Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I would really appreciate it if you could show your support by hitting that subscribe button, because it would absolutely make my day. And now this is a little bit of a different video because I'm doing a voiceover because my audio got corrupted, unfortunately. But in this video I decided my card shop's looking too empty. We need more products. So I've already got some space shelves, so I'm just going to put them up first. And I thought having two rows going, like one row across there and then another row across there, would look quite cool. And you can see that I've moved my cash register over up and into the corner, so that would be like the walkway, where people can come in, have a look around, go to the till to check out, and then they can go. I'm just remembering to put him into rest mode because I don't want him stocking the shelves when I'm trying to work stuff out. So I will end up buying another shelf because it looks a bit funny having two on one side and then only one on the other. There I got confused on where I actually had to put the box away. So I decided to get a couple of different things in this shop. And as you can see, I'm like going back and forth, in and ahhing on how many different kinds of stuff I want to sell. And yeah, so like this, obviously the card decks. These are the card sleeves there that I'm unlocking. And then in the booster packs, I've unlocked two of the card decks here, which is the Fire Battle deck and the Earth Battle deck, which are both red and green. So I thought that it would be quite cool to get the red and the green deck boxes to go with them cards, because I thought they could go on the same shelf and it matches up quite nice. So here I am purchasing the wrong deck box. I accidentally bought the small one when I wanted to buy the larger ones. I have to be more careful when I'm buying stuff, so I'm not buying the wrong stuff. So as you can see there, we've picked them up. And then I was debating on other stuffs to sell, like there's comic books and there's plushies and figurines. And I like the plushies and the figurines. Just give me one moment because that is my buzzer. Yeah, so I apologise about that. That was my buzzer going. So I had to stop. I'm just going back in and rebuying the Fire Battle deck pack because I accidentally deleted it out of my cart, and we do actually want to buy it. But as I was saying, like they do match in plushies and figurines, but then when it comes to the comic books, some of the comic books, like number 1, will match the plushies and figurines. Number 3 will match the plushies and figurines, but some of the comic books won't. So I'm wanting your advice on, should I just buy the comic books that match the plushies and figurines that we can buy? Or should we, get all of the comic books so it goes up in order, rather than missing like episodes of the comic book, if you get what I mean? So yeah, let me know on what you think would be best in that regards. Because I really do want your input on these things. So here I am, getting the plushies. I did not buy the figurines at this point because I just did not have the money for it. But at some point in the future, we will be buying the figurines to go with it as well. I just be needing a lot more money. And then you'll see me buying another stock shelf so my stock boy can, stock the shelves. And then obviously that fourth shelf, because yeah, it looked funny just having two on one side and one on the other. I didn't like the way that it looked. So now we're just going to get that stuff and put it in our shop. Obviously, our stock take shelf, we are going to put it next to our other stock take shelf. If you can hear that whinging in the background, I do apologise. It is my adorable doggy because I was playing with him not long ago, and I've stopped playing with him, so he's whinging because he wants to continue playing. I love him to bits, but he is a whingy poo bum. And here I am just putting in the fourth shelf because it just looks much, much nicer. And now we are going on putting the stock on the shelves. And when I'm doing this, I am trying to be mindful on what I think would look good and what wouldn't look good. So I decided to put like the battle packs and the matching battle deck on the same shelves. So we have the red set on the one, the green set on the other. And then on the other side of the shelf, we have got the card sleeves. I believe that's what they are called. And then that's all that's on that shelf. And then on the other shelf, we are putting the Piggin plushie and the first episode of the comic book because it has that same character on the front. So I thought they would look really, really nice together. This is me totally pressing the wrong key for what I wanted to do. And I'm debating on, should I just put it on one shelf? Should I split it up over two? I do decide to split them comic books up over two, just so we're filling up more of the shelf, so we have less empty shelf space. Because I believe, like the way this game is coded, that if a customer comes in, they can only go to so many shelves, and it's like a random number on how much stuff they pick up from that shelves. And so if they go to a shelf and look at it and it's empty, that is taking away one of them opportunities for that customer to buy more stuff, for you to make more money, which is why I was trying to figure out how to fill up, not have so many empty shelves. And I think I did it to where I only had one empty shelf. So that's not too bad, I don't think. So here I am going around setting the prices, and I set the prices for these the same as I set the prices for everything else. I click market price. I always put 10% profit because, believe it or not, that's what most e-commerce and physical brick and mortar shops do. They increase their price by 10%. And just to make it easier, like on the till when I'm giving out change, I just round it off to the nearest number. So I'm not messing with pence and things like that in the till when I'm giving people their change. So I just did that for all of the new products. And now I'm trying to figure out how much of the new stuff I've just bought I can get spare of to put on the shelves to obviously last throughout the day of people coming in and buying stuff. And I think I managed to buy extra card sleeves, extra plushies, and an extra one of each of the battle packs, the fire and the earth. And yeah, can I just say I cannot wait until I level up enough that I can get a much better worker, because this fella that I've got here, he is meant to be slow for the cash register and normal speed for stocking shelves. And the so-called normal speed, he is so slow. So I'm still manning the register, opening up card packs, and then I'm still having to go and grab stuff and restock the shelves as well because he's just so slow at doing it. And I can't wait until I can get um, better staff that are much faster at doing these things. Um, so I decided to, open up the store. Then whilst people are looking around, I'm picking up some of the stuff to put on the shelves because, as I said, my stock boy is very, very slow. I'm paying him. He needs to be working faster. And then in a little bit, just for about a minute, you will hear me go quiet, apart from me puffing on my vape, because it will just be a time lapse that I did, of a day of me being on the cash register. And yeah, so enjoy this 1 minute time lapse of, yeah, a day in my store with me doing the cash register, and you'll see me opening up card packs as well as helping the stock boy to keep the And here we go. So that was just one whole day. And here I am out of the card packs that I opened up. I got 2 good cards, well, what I would consider good cards out of all the ones that I opened, which was this one here, which is £632.75. And then I actually picked up my second ghost card. So we already had the white one. We picked up the black one. Yes, it's worth less money, but it's a ghost card. I believe it is rarer, and it just looks so much more cooler. And so here are the statistics for the end of the day. As you can see, we did make a loss, but that is because we just, bought so much supply and products. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day. I will play some more just to get our money up a bit more. So because I'm hoping to expand the store a little bit in the next video just to make it a bit bigger, maybe move some more stuff around. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in another video, guys. Bye.